Welcome to the 136th episode of Pixelmon. My name is SorterKing090 and let's get started. This is going to be a server called Envyblock.org, so feel free to join us. Everything that you need to download will be in the description below so that you'll be able to join us on the server. That we do have mini games, we do have Pokemon, of course. It is a survival world and a Minecraft server with a great community, active staff, active people, and all around a great environment. Just mainly follow the rules. Do not grieve, do not steal, do not raid, do not x-ray. Respect the rules and respect the staff and also all the players that are playing on the server, and then you'll have a great time. So last episode you already saw my OCPD and OCD and all that other paranoia madness, and the thing is that 6 of those blocks I had it right the first time. I really did. But the thing is that apparently there was some block lag, which apparently made 6 of the blocks not actually appear on the ground, and instead it actually just went back in my inventory. So that was a reason that it wasn't correct. I thought I knew I had it correct, even though I was just getting paranoid and I kept checking back over and over and over again. It just actually, in the end, I was actually correct. I just don't remember where it is exactly. Ah yes, here it is. Here's the spot. Oh my god. So this is a spot that I actually placed down blocks, but it just didn't actually place them down. So that caused my paranoia, thinking that I messed up somewhere. So with that, okay, yep, 8 blocks exactly. Yep, that was the thing that messed me up so badly. I just cannot believe how badly that messed me up. That was just the OCD in me, and then the OCPD of having everything had to be done correctly is just all over the place, and that made me so paranoid, and you already saw that in that video. So whenever I'm building something, like quote building, that's the thing that I really hate about myself, because it's one of those things that's gonna really set me off if I can't get anything correct. So let's go ahead and place down the torches. Let's see if I can get this one down correct. I got a message on Skype. What did I get? Oh, I got a message in Skype. He's online right now. Ah well, it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and let me see, get back to Minecraft, if I can even press the button right. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna have to do all this work. Hopefully we don't lag as much, because that would be kind of awkward. So if this is 102, it's going to be correct, because I double check, triple check, and everything. My god, again, the OCD, OCPD, whatever you want to call it, really affects me so badly that I get paranoid and thinking that I messed up somewhere along the line. And since the last Skylight was actually 66 blocks, I'm going to make it with the same thing as this one, so that it'll just be even with all the 4 corners. Again, I'm kind of thinking ahead of myself and one of the things I probably want to do, but I think it's going to work out in the end anyways. So you're going to have to get rid of all the spots, all these leaves, all these trees. Got to get rid of the river, got to get rid of the mountain. It's just all together is going to be annoying. But at least I'll be able to get some good old shiny Pokemon if they were to spawn in. Because if you hang out at the Skylight long enough, you will find a lot of shinies and a lot of bosses within the vicinity. So it is good, like, training grounds and capturing grounds for all the Pokemon you would like to capture. So there's a red apricorn here too. Sweet. And the moss stone is just right overhead. Hello, Spinrat. Good thing I don't have arachnophobia when it comes to you guys. You guys are adorable with a little smiley face on your backs. So here we go. There we go, and that's 102. Perfect, perfect to the T. And now we gotta do 101 torches. So that this will be perfect as well. I'm sure it's gonna be perfect. I know it's gonna be perfect. It's just placing down the torches is gonna be a little bit of a hassle with all these dirt blocks in the way. And 4 more votes until the crate drop. So if you were to do votes, then you'll be able to actually get yourself some good prizes. So let's go take a look at the prizes right now. I'm not going to state them out loud, but this is what you can get. So that if you like to pause the screen for a second, you'll be able to see all those prizes. There are a lot of chances. You get 6 chances every single day of obtaining one of those prizes. And of course, if you do vote towards the countdown of the vote crate, then you'll get some good old prizes as well. And let me go ahead and show you. Let me go ahead and do PB4, get rid of some of the blocks here. I need to get some room. And tree, okay. Anything else? Those seeds, these dirt. Gotta put the torches right there. Gotta move the axe. And let's see. So yeah, here we go. So let's go ahead and open up this crate. And we got ourselves a trade machine, a fishing rod, a green record, and we got 16 of the great balls and also 1 sapling. Random sapling. Scrub. Nice. You get just random prizes like this little fishing rod right here. Unbreaking 5, Lucky to C5, and Lure 5. Great prizes. Music disc, great ball, and more stuff with it. You can get a master ball, you can get yourself a shrine, you can even get a random Pokemon, or you can get some money out of it as well. The last thing you need to do is, or the last thing you would want to get is death. Yes, that is right. You could actually get killed by the vote crate as well. Why? Why not? It's just kind of like a funny joke. But still, it's like some people may want to see if they could actually get killed by the vote crate. So that could be like another incentive to actually vote. Let's see if you'll actually die. All it is just fun, honestly. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. Well, let me go ahead and just move on from here. I'll put the stuff away and like what's it called? Off camera, I guess. Off recording. Off the record. Okay, alright. Now we gotta do all these digging because all of the blocks are still in the way. And wait, did I go too far? No, I did not. Okay, that's good. That's good. I just had to deal with that. Get rid of all these stones. Gotta replace the stones with stones. It's a wonderful pattern. And gonna go all the way to the end. Oh, straight of ya. How nice. How nice for you to join us. And we're done right here. Gotta do on this side as well. Okay. There's some room. We're good to go. Now we're gonna have to go ahead and go to the spot. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a hassle. It's gonna be worth it once the Skylight is done. So my goal is to actually get all the Skylights completed and as well as make one giant project. So if that project is done, then we could do another side project which would benefit everyone on the server. It's just how long it's gonna take us, that's gonna be a different story. Unless if they are okay. Why do I have more torches than I should have? Okay, did some of them not even appear? Okay, let me go home for a second. Let's go to spawn. And then let's go to back. I know I did this right. Hey, a shiny. Ha ha ha. And one of the things is, guys, is that if you collect shinies and you want a different shiny, you could sacrifice 30 shiny Pokemon to get yourself a token so that you'll be able to actually make any Pokemon you desire shiny. I've already showcased that in the mod showcase, quote unquote. Not really a great one, but hey, I showed it. It's showing off the mod that Bryce created himself, and it's all good. Come on, Staravia. Don't you dare fly away. Get back here. Stop it. Stop it. Why? Why you gotta be so elusive? Stand still. All Pokemon has a little bit of a stopping point. You just keep on going. You're just like an Energizer bunny. Thank you. Okay, false swipe. Sweet and Ultra Ball. Go. Capture that Pokemon. Let's do it. Capture it. Capture it. Capture it. Please. Thank you. Okay, so all I gotta do is TM info, and then there you go. Shiny collector. You just do TM collect, confirm with the slot number. You take away the shiny Pokemon now becomes unshiny, and then you get some coins. And once you get all 30, you get yourself a token. You can right click any Pokemon with that token to make it shiny. All in all, is great if you want to actually just collect shinies and then make a Pokemon you desire shiny. So here we are. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it. There were some spots that just were buggy. So there we go, and done. So it's perfect, all around perfect. If the two sides are perfect, then I know the last two sides will be perfect, and rightfully so. I don't have any more torches to actually place down, so that's kind of awkward. Just gonna go ahead and do that and work on this, and then I'll place down the torches and another time. Just gonna have to go ahead and cut down more of these trees, because that's gonna be the more annoying part, the trees and all that other stuff. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna have to do it anyways. It's gonna be worth it in the end once we actually get every single thing done. It's going to get us a lot of money in the end. A lot of people are going to be happy. Right now we don't have MCMMO anymore because due to the fact that it causes the server to lag a bit. So he had to get rid of it to actually benefit the server a little bit more. Yes, is that I love MCMMO, but at the same time I can understand that if we have a server laggy, nobody wants, or server laggy server. There you go. If we have a laggy server, not many people would actually want to play on it. No server, I am not mad that we don't have ourselves MCMMO, but thank you for actually contributing to this commentary. I just love it how the whole server actually knows what to say at this given moment. There are more than one occasion that it did say the right thing at the right time, and a lot of people had a laugh out of it. but it's just randomized. That's another thing that we get out of it, is that if you were to do reaction, you get 2 Minecraft levels out of it. So if you do a lot of enchanting, it's going to help you out getting some more MC levels. So many Staravias in the area. It's an epidemic. It's a birdemic. Bad pun. Well, anyways, moving on from here. My eggs are about to hatch, and I can't wait for them to hatch. And also, I could actually get some charcoal out of these, well, trees. So that could be a thing. Or I could just sell the wood and then buy myself some coal later on. The economy. Let's see. Thing is that if we were to do Belltop, it's going to take forever for it to actually load up. There's 3,228 users that have been onto the server. Yeah. A lot of people will actually just leave after the first few commands. That's what the thing I kind of noticed about these people, is that they log in, they do a little bit of commands, if nothing happens, then they leave because they didn't expect to, or they didn't get what they wanted, or they expected a lot of things and they didn't actually get what they expected. It's kind of bad, I know, but at the same time, it's like when I look at the logs, like sometimes I've actually taken the time to look at some of the logs, a lot of them try to do some world editing right off the bat. So apparently if they're not in a world edit or a creative server, they just leave afterwards. It's a common thing. It's really surprisingly common. I've actually looked at 10 of the things, or 10 of the people, like the logs of the people, and like 8 out of 10 will actually try to do a world edit command, and if it didn't work, then they just leave. It's weird, guys. It's weird. I cannot imagine actually going to a server that had like 100,000 people and then see how many people have left just because they couldn't do a command. Huh? Oh well, it's just one of those things. They don't say anything, they just log in, do a command, nothing happens, log out. We've actually had people who actually try to give themselves their own Pokemon. They actually try to do a Pokegive command, which obviously is not going to work. If it didn't work, they just leave because they can't get anything out of it. So just one of those things as well. It's kind of funny and it's kind of sad at the same time. But all I know is that I got a lot of work to do in this Skylight. Just cannot wait for it to be done. And then we'll move on to the 3rd one, and then finally a 4th one. I'm going to have to ask a lot of people if they would like to actually start mining, and if they want to actually help me out mine, they'll be able to do so. So at least we could get more progress done and more progress just worked on. The only thing is that I don't want people to actually just start digging random holes and digging random tunnels to actually go for the resources, because that has happened on more than one occasion and I had to tell people not to actually dig there anymore. So yeah, it's kind of awkward. It makes me look bad at the end, but at the same time, it's just like you have to tell it out how it is. So yeah, it's going to benefit the server one way or another, but it's going to take forever and a day unless if I have permission to actually make it quicker. Well, where's the fun in that, right? I like myself a good challenge, and some people actually kind of like mining as well. So if people like mining, they could be able to help me out here. So, like I said, just as long as they don't make random tunnels, it'll be fine. Whatever they find within the boundaries, they could actually keep. So it'll benefit them just as long as they don't actually ruin the trust. That's all it is. So it's a trust game at this point. Whoever breaks it, then it's like, nope, you're no longer welcome here. So that's gonna be it for now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, because I upload videos every single day except for Sundays, of course, because that's gonna be my day of rest. All my social media is down in the description below, so if you would like to contact me, you'll be able to do that as well. Again, this is a server called Envyblock.org, so feel free to join us. Just respect the players, the moderators, the staff, respect the rules, just no griefing, no stealing, no raiding, no x-raying, and that is really all I can say. So with that being said, I'm SwordKing090, have a great day everyone, and as always, I will see you in the next video.